I'ma pull up shawty to the side. She keep coming at me every day and night.
Guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Chundhala. Obviously, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the post notification bell button so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And you can also connect with me on my Instagram handle, which is here. So anyway, today is 9th of February and just sitting outside in the balcony because after a long time the sun is shining. This is the current view, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It feels so nice to just have a breath of fresh air. And I've also laid out a table here, so kind of like having breakfast outside in the balcony. Currently I'm making lunch and I have some yaksha and some chana fry on the gas. So I thought, like, in the meanwhile, why don't I just come here in the balcony while it's getting cooked and sit and talk to you guys. Also, my clothes are in the wash, been washing the house, been cleaning the house. I'm so glad that I'm getting ample amount of time to do all those stuffs and just be productive and make good use of my time as well. So later in the vlog I'll be answering some of the Q&As that you guys have been asking me and leaving some comments on YouTube. So I did make a note of that and I'll make sure to answer them. For now, let's go and check out our curry before it gets burnt. So the yaksha and potato is getting pressure cooked here, and then in the meanwhile we have some chana fry. I know it looks horrible, but this is the best I could do. And that's pretty much it. Finish washing the dishes. Clean sink always makes me so happy. Okay, excuse me for the cup, I just drank tea. But yeah, thumbs up for this. And let's just, while we wait for the food to get cooked, let me show you guys a new arrangement. I actually put sofa on this corner of the living room. The center table is here, the sofa, the rug and the lamp. It actually looks nice. I just need to figure out, as soon as the lockdown opens, I need to get a tripod. So what do you guys think of this arrangement? I hope it doesn't look so deserted, no? And this is the other side of the living room. The carpet is still outside. Hi guys, so wanting to do this Q&A for the longest time, somehow things got entangled and never really sat down to shoot this vlog. But today I thought, like, why not? Let me answer some of the questions you guys have been asking about YouTube and monetization and other stuffs related to it. Just picked up some questions because most of them were somehow similar. Open the phone. I've been getting like a lot of questions ever since I posted the payment that I received from YouTube on my Insta story. But how much did I actually get? But before we jump to that, let's hit on to other questions. The first one is, wow, like, you can make money from YouTube? Yes, you can actually make money from YouTube, and in some countries it's actually a really good income source and people devote themselves fully into becoming a YouTube vlogger. So basically, in order to monetize your channel, basically 1000 subscribers and 4000 watch hours to enter the YouTube partnership program. After you hit 1000 subscribers, the amount of subscribers doesn't really matter. It's about how many views you get in your video that play a key important role, and 4000 watch hours in the last 12 months that has to be achieved. What is the estimated amount of money we get for one video? So it really depends. It's not a fixed income that from one video, if I get, example, Newtrim 10,000, for every video I'm going to get 10,000. So it really depends on amount of views that you get. And also not to forget that, as far as my knowledge concerns me, you don't get paid for the amount of video views that you get, but for the amount of times people watch the advertisements that is placed in your videos. And I believe, like, underdeveloping or developing countries like India and Nepal get paid really less, and Bhutan is not in the YouTube partnership program. So if you are in United States or Australia, you tend to get more revenue and the income generated is much more. So it really depends on how many times people actually sit through the advertisements without skipping the ads that you get paid for, not the amount of video views, as far as my knowledge concerns me. And next question, how do you manage your work and YouTube at the same time? I love all your vlogs. Oh, 10k to go. This is really like a tough question, because sometimes when I have a really hard week, it's so difficult for me to take out the time to edit my vlog and then also film it. So it's two different aspects. I mean, actually it's three different aspects: planning, shooting, and editing. These three things, to be quite honest, takes like ample amount of time, and it's not an easy peasy work. The end result definitely looks sometimes quite easy, but it's not. But the hard work in the background, oh my lord, it's like a lot. So how do I manage? Similar like going to gym. People who are really passionate and motivated to do something, they somehow take out the time, right, to do it. Like going to the gym or going to the dance studio, anything. So similar to that, YouTube plays a similar role in my life. I normally, I do have a 9 to 5 job, but after 5 p.m. I do try to make productive use of the time, or whenever I'm out, I just film, shoot the videos, and maybe during lunch breaks or after office when I'm back home, I edit the videos, and on the weekends. So that's how I try to shuffle between YouTube and my 9 to 5 work. Hopefully one day I become a full-time YouTuber. Next question, how was the feeling getting your first payment from YouTube after so much of hard work and perseverance? I guess it's perseverance. Thank you so much. It actually means a lot. One of the very few people who actually acknowledge the amount of hard work it goes behind the scenes. Like, trust me, it's like a lot. Editing especially, it takes a lot of time, but I actually feel acknowledged and feel like finally I'm somewhere and finally I'm growing. Just to see the fruit of your hard work, I guess there is a different kind of satisfaction. And yeah, when the video is all out, it sometimes looks so easy just to edit and put in, but the tiny changes, the minute microscopic details that you have to look into, it's sometimes really nerve-wracking. Anyway, it feels so good. How did you set up your payment setting? I'm not good in English, so sorry. How did you monetize your channel since Bhutan is not in the YouTube monetization list? So basically, what you have to do is not rocket science, very simple. In the settings, instead of Bhutan, you can just put India or any other countries that have YouTube partnership program. So just put that as your country and you're good to go. How did you set up your payment setting? So what happens is, basically, once you're, like I mentioned earlier, once you have hit 1000 subscribers and 4000 watch hours, YouTube automatically, I think YouTube, or you have to apply for monetization, one of the two, okay? And then you apply for monetization and they send you a Google AdSense pin. So once you get hold of the pin, you have to enter the pin in the setting. So that is how they confirm your address. But the process is really lengthy. It took me almost a year, because the first time I didn't get the pin, second time I didn't get the pin. If you don't receive the first pin, so you have to wait for another 4 weeks or 3 weeks before you apply again, and you can apply up to 3 or 4 times. So I applied for the second one, I applied for the third one, and then I did apply for the fourth one as well, if I'm not wrong. And after that, I was like, I'm never getting the pin. So in the setting, I just put a proof of my ID card, which guarantees my permanent address, and that's how I got monetized. Oh yeah, so after that, you have to put in your bank details where you would want your money to get wired through. So I put mine as BOB, Bank of Bhutan, since I have an account there. And then voila! By the 21st, you get your payment, if I'm not wrong, of every month. And you can also download this YouTube Studio app, which helps you to see how many views that you're getting, gets you updated with which videos are hyped up, which videos are not doing so well, so you can have an idea of which content to focus on better, your estimated revenue, the countries in which people are watching. So basically, YouTube Studio is a very beneficial app. Definitely get it. What are the difficulties you face while shooting? So while shooting, I guess when you shoot out in the public, it's kind of awkward, because people are still not new to the idea of like someone having a camera up here and then vlogging. It's still, YouTube is still developing and growing slowly in Bhutan. I guess it's feeling shy and maybe some shops and departmental stores and hotels aren't so open to shooting. I guess that's another problem. I don't recall that major problem, but I guess these two things. Do you get paid even when you don't post video? Once your YouTube is monetized, you get paid according to the, like I said, amount of views people watch on the advertisement. You get that. Is there any impact on monetization when you get copyright claim? Yes, there is. I think a certain percentage or your YouTube video is not eligible for monetization, so don't steal others' songs. Yeah, I normally get my songs from YouTube audio library and thematic.com. They have songs that are free and are available for use. How much are you earning right now? So basically it really depends and fluctuates. You cannot say like, oh, this month I got 30,000, so next month also I'll get 30,000. It really depends the amount of people that are actually watching your videos, and without skipping through the advertisements. In Bhutan, I don't think they show advertisements, so even though like 60 or 70% of my viewers are from Bhutan, I get paid less because there are no advertisements that are showcased here because of that. But people, if they watch from Australia, Canada, Nepal, India, since there are advertisements placed in my videos, so that's how I get paid. So the most asked question finally, how much did you earn from YouTube? Approximate figure, how much did you get from YouTube? How much money do you get from YouTube? How much you're earning right now? How much money did you get? You should post the amount so aspiring bloggers will be motivated. How much would it actually motivate us to a huge amount? Save with me. Okay, so basically I've been getting a lot of questions about how much money did you get, and it would really be motivating for us. My tip and advice is that don't focus on the amount, because it's going to be dreadful and mentally taxing if you just focus on like, oh, I'm going to post video on YouTube and try to make a lot of money, because when you don't get and the process is slow, you're going to be left disappointed and disheartened. So if you're really passionate about making videos, it's a lot of commitment and dedication, so focus on that. Focus on actually just growing your channel in the beginning stages, creating content that people relate to. You do well, once your content attracts people, automatically your revenue will just go up. You'll get a lot of subscribers, viewers. So in the beginning stage, just focus on making good content and not the monetization process, because then it's going to be like, it's not going to be something you're passionate about, and it's really going to show out in the videos. And also it's going to be like, oh, another task of creating video, oh my god, I don't want to do it. So you know, it's going to trigger those feelings up. So focus on the content and focus on just being passionate about it. For me, it took like roughly around 2 years to get monetized, so it's a long process, and you have to be very consistent, not just post on some days and then get lost for 1 to 2 months. So you need to be very consistent on your channel, at least post 1 to 2 times a week, because that is about 52 weeks videos a year if you post once a week, and you never know which video might just blow up. Just try to be consistent. And the amount, the first payment for my YouTube, I got around 10,000. So yeah, that was an achievement of its own, because when I started YouTube, I never did with the intention of, oh, I want to monetize my channel and I want to earn from it. It started off as a motivation and as something that I really enjoy, just creating stories and showing it out to the audience and to the world. And the monetization and the money that I'm getting is just an extra plus. Yeah, hopefully my channel grows more and I get more viewers. So anyhow guys, I don't want to keep this video too long. I hope you got some of the gist of it, and if you have any other questions and queries, please don't forget to comment down below. I'll make sure to answer them in my other vlogs. Maybe try to inculcate like a Q&A after every vlog that I shoot for like 5 minutes and take just few questions. So yeah, that's pretty much it guys, and I hope you're having a lovely evening. Super cold, so I'm hardly out in the living room, but I just came to shoot this video, and that's pretty much it guys. Hope you could derive some knowledge from this video. I'll see you in the next vlog. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also turn on the post notification bell button so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And also guys, I've been noticing like almost about 60% of the viewers who watch are unsubscribed. So please, if you watch this video, please hit the subscription button. It would really mean a lot. It just takes 1 second. It would really mean a lot, and it would help me grow my channel to a larger audience as well. I'll end the video here without taking so much of your time. That's about it. Bye guys, I'll see you in the next video.